похож на птицу.
На принца?
На принца. Или на орла.
Эй.
Я беру вторую бутылку розового вина.
Здесь так красиво, я перестаю дышать, звуки на минимум, чтобы не мешать. Эти облака, фиолетовая вата, магия цветов со льдом наших стаканах. Здесь так красиво, я перестаю дышать, звуки на минимум, чтобы не мешать. Эти облака, фиолетовая вата, магия цветов со льдом наших стаканах.
Девочка пятница не хочет быть сегодня одна. Какая разница, где я не отвечаю на номера. Можешь даже не набирать, будем угорать. Я хочу угорать, но уже в океане. Дискотека алкоголя и марихуаны. No стресс, а вдвоем как M&M's. Dance, dance, kiss, kiss, вдыхай меня через кэс. Моя волшебная палочка в твоих руках. Крэкс, экс. Здесь так красиво, я перестаю дышать. Руки на минимум, чтобы не мешать. Эти облака, фиолетовая вата, и вокруг ты пиздата. Твои кенты ложки, а я без башки. Но не будем играть в кошки-мышки. Твои ладошки уже далеко зашли. Я хочу тебя, еще хочу сишку.
Здесь так красиво, я перестаю дышать, звуки на минимум, чтобы не мешать. Эти облака, фиолетовая вата, магия цветов со льдом наших стаканах. Здесь так красиво, я перестаю дышать, звуки на минимум, чтобы не мешать. Эти облака, фиолетовая вата, магия цветов со льдом наших стаканах. Я выжил в этом мире.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Oh well. Anywho, I haven't streamed in a while. Mostly because I don't want to play any games. Or I haven't had the urge to play any games. Anywho, as the, Hey, man! Hello? 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 I can barely understand you. I think he doesn't realize he's talking because it's like from underneath a fucking, I don't know. Anyway. I haven't really wanted to play video games in a while, so that's why I haven't been streaming. That and school. School's almost over though. I have 2 more classes Tuesday, or sorry, 2 more finals. Actually, technically only 1. My Spanish final, because it went this. Last Thursday was our final class for this one person, for my Humanities 106 Latin American class, which was awesome. And we learned like everything to do with from not Mexico, but like everything south of Mexico all the way to Argentina, kind of. Not really like everything, but oh my god, it's not playing there. It was just playing that song over again, which I like it. Ba 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 ba. All right. Si vous plaît, je prépare avant de part et après c'est parti. Actually, how does that go? There was a mouse in a big brown house. Don't say I'm occupied. I'm invisible. Hey, Chris. I see you in there. Dude, Dottie's gonna be joining the fucking Marines, man.
The numbers.
Hey.
They
Hey.
keep coming.
Money, 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 oh, chinka,
Oh my
chinka,
God.
chinka, blow.
'Cause in the group chat, there's like 40 people.
What? The fuck?
What did
There
you
we
just
go.
say to me?
Yeah, we
what
can
did
hear
you
you.
just say to me? More?
Don't you fucking talk to me like that, you piece of shit.
Dude, that's fucked up.
No,
40 people.
that- It's kind of mean.
Rip the Twin Towers.
You deserve it. You ruined your book for me.
What?
Huh?
I ruined what?
I was just being an asshole.
I didn't ruin
Ow,
shit.
kitty, that was my nipple, don't scratch.
Mm.
Don't
What?
blame me for your
Dottie! Oh my god, Dottie!
What?
Damn,
Hey, Daddy. Damn, Daddy.
What?
Dude. Since. Is this out?
I'm back. I put my headset on and heard a Twin Towers show.
The picture I posted like May 1st.
Stop it, yeah. Stop it.
It's a.
Stop it.
What?
It's a picture of
Oh.
Barack Obama.
Yep. And he's destroying what looks like to be the Hong Kong towers. Anywho, is it? Yes. Of course. Where else would it be? It's called Hong Kong Towers for a reason. Fuck that little mouse. Wait, what? He is what? I'm joining the Navy. Oh, you're really joining Navy, Chris? Who knows? Who's the mod? What's up? Thank you. Ooh, pleasure mode. Dottie, is it out? Do other people know besides me in our Discord that you're thinking about, you know?
Well, I mean, I guess not, but
Okay.
it doesn't really matter either way.
Alright, I don't want to say it.
I mean, it's
Wait, are
not.
you planning on batting for the other team, Daddy?
I mean, well, it kind of makes sense where he's going with this, so it's true.
Well, I mean, it's not like I don't care if they know. It's not really that. It's just like in the planning stages right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys. Our guest might be
Alright.
listening to us through the Roll20
Hello? Hello?
instead of Discord. She's gonna see if she can hear us through Roll20. So make sure that your voice, at the very least, is projecting through Roll20.
Okay. Un momento, por favor.
Por favor, say así ello.
And then that you can hear other people, and then just like mute everybody except her.
Always gotta make shit.
Oh, by the way, now who's the mod? You're the mod, Chris. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Dottie in the Marines, well, he has the muscle, height, and brains for it. Yeah, ain't nothing but a. Your mic is kind of high. All right, I'll fix this.
Dude, I don't know.
Stay.
I don't know.
Tell me why I never
don't know,
wanna
man.
hear you say I want. Welcome, Mount. I haven't seen you in forever, except in
Alright, time
What's
to
that?
launch the game.
Shoot, I wish I could join the military, but I wear glasses, so it's a no-go. You can still join with the glasses? Motherfucker! Oh shit, I can hear myself in here.
Huh?
Tell me
Hello? Can you all
why.
hear me?
How do you know
Yeah,
how
I
a
can
woman
hear
sounds like?
you, man.
That
This
woman
one.
laughed. You're right.
Hello,
I can't
hello?
join. No, I can't join the Navy, I don't think. My health will let me. Oh.
I'm just trying to
What is
come
this?
out of my...
Ha!
and my
Hi,
You secret-
hi.
and I'm not.
Hello. Oh, are you dabbing on the haters?
Oh
Dude.
shit, Dottie!
Johnny's dabbing on the haters.
Dude, he decided not to wear his Sunday shirt this time. Sunday's best isn't having it, I guess. What the fuck?
Because he's not going to
You're
church
in my
right now.
dice
True.
rolling area, you piece of garbage.
What is this? Hey, this is my
Need
Dungeons and
cabbage,
Dragons.
him of cabbage.
If I join the military, it'll be third generation.
Piece of gab.
Except
Oh, yeah,
every day-
so-
Hey, have you ever
We go to
seen
Marine recruit on Monday.
B99? Never even heard of it. There's this
You're
scene when
hopefully
we're
sign up.
seeing Backstreet Boys.
Joining the
I love it.
Marines?
Yeah.
B99.
No, dude, you don't want to join them. Go Air Force.
Well, that's the thing is the Air Force. I would feel I don't want this to come off as offensive, but it seems kind of boring for me. For me, personally.
I mean,
I mean, true, but I guess it depends on what you're really wanting to do.
I'm not sure yet.
Did you know Air Force has the most special forces of all the branches?
Who does?
The Air Force.
Special.
Oh,
forces.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you want
Well,
to
the
join...
Army is the special forces.
I mean, you're not wrong. Have you
You're
seen them
not.
wearing their
They call
helmets and
it-
everything?
Call it being army proof for a reason.
I never even heard of B-99. What is this? Some
I just
that's
like
all
how
right.
kind of how hardcore the Marines are, like the exercise. And
Brooklyn
everything.
Nine-Nine, oh
I'm
my
into it.
fucking god.
Pretty hardcore.
Dude, I heard they ended. Not ended.
I
but,
can get you a hold of my brother, and he can tell you
Mhm.
what he thinks of it. He's a reservist.
So he's almost as good as a Marine, okay.
Oh.
He's not quite a Marine, but he's
Well,
almost.
It was just the point of, like, if you're interested in talking to somebody who's, like, currently a Marine that's not gonna bullshit you, like, I can
Right.
get you in contact with them.
You know what,
Yeah,
Dottie?
what's in
You
it?
would
What?
fit
Someone else
just
was picking up
perfectly
ABCs
in the
picking up
Marines because
NBC.
Marine actually
Okay,
stands
that's
for
it.
muscles are required, intelligence not essential. So you'll fit
This is
just
true.
right.
I don't know. Dottie's pretty
Slip right
smart.
in.
Have you seen his balding ass head?
Is that the signs of intelligence?
Of course.
Oh, so that's why babies are the wisest beings in the universe.
Exactly, Jaden Smith. Exactly.
Whoa, the
My grandma was in
fucking,
Navy.
Baby
My
Jesus
uncle was
movie
in
was true.
Grandpa was in Vietnam. My brother is in the
Lost
army, so
baby
I'd rather
was
not.
right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there,
Fired.
tomorrow and get some information, and yeah, definitely like to talk
gonna
and
go
see how
in?
it is.
You're gonna go in there for information and come out a fucking Marine.
Yeah, good luck
Yeah,
with
but-
that.
I got a MEPS waiver.
You're gonna go in there. You're gonna be like, hoorah! And then they're gonna.
I've got a boot waiver. That's what I've got.
Dude, I got a boot camp waiver. I'm going right over to fucking wherever.
Going right in.
Just gonna go right into war, boys.
If you can eat 60 crayons in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Hey, Dottie. Here's the test if you are if you're Marine qualified. So if I told you that Crayola made a new color, what is your first thought?
What's it taste like? That should be.
First of all,
Ooh, fuck yes, new flavor.
Dude, I kind of want to watch B99.
Oh, shit.
My mom won't let me because
I'm a simple
she prefers
man.
to be alone with her, so I don't think-
but I run.
That makes
Jack.
sense.
I'm a simple man.
I'm
My
gonna start killing you.
stuff to shove in my butt, I do it anyway.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna start calling you Simple Jack.
I don't think they'll have to shave Dottie's head when he's at boot camp either.
No, they won't. They're just like,
Because he's already
"Well,
balding.
Good to go.
He's already balding.
It was funny every time. I know, at least in my flight, every single time there was a guy. He was bald. He had no hair whatsoever. And they shaved him anyways. It was just like this big bald ass head.
Dude.
It's like they're rough with it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you have nothing there already, it sucks ass.
Did he have like one of those head moles, the moles on his head where they just tear it off?
Oh,
my
You
God.
have to put your finger
Yes, you have to put
Yeah.
in order for them not to cut it off. Yes.
on it. Otherwise, you about to find out.
Dude, you'll start bleeding.
No, it'd just be freaking hilarious. The guy just sat down. He's like, I'm bald, whatever, and then the guy just like ripped it off anyways. Oh, should have told me.
Exactly.
Why didn't you put your finger on it?
Motherfucker, did you not see?
I shave thousands of new recruits every day. I don't have time for your
I don't have
shit.
time for this shit.
I have shaved every
I remember
fast
we had to stand like super close together, like freaking arms touching, shoulders touching, and like
Yeah,
wait.
had attention the whole
Yeah.
time.
It was not fun, but I'm glad it was over with. It was an experience.
I mean, I would rather be doing that than the fucking.
I would totally go back to basic training and do that for a while.
Aw.
Really?
Okay,
Hell
so
yeah.
Basic.
hey Mally,
What's up?
I can't get the thing that you sent earlier to work for me, so you'll have to link it for everybody.
It doesn't work for you?
I can't get it as a handout, so.
Oh. Okay. I'll just put it in the Discord and then people can get it.
Yeah. Okay. So a couple things. We're gonna start. Our guest is still at like
An event.
an event because it's Mother's Day.
Fucking
Is she a mom?
But she said she could get here around like 6:30.
Is she a mom?
So I mean, with the stuff we have to do beforehand, that's not gonna be too big of a deal.
Is she
So I was talking with Mally and Dan a little bit not too long ago. And if at any time you guys kind of want to, like, you know, talk to each other, like, as characters, like, when you were about to take long rests or when you're prepping for stuff, to kind of get, like, little character moments going along, just let me know. Because, like, you guys have technically been traveling with each other for a really long time, and none of you guys really know much about, like, anybody else's backstory outside of Fado's, because his entire village
It's
is,
reading
like,
it now.
something you guys have been to quite a bit. So I would say if you ever want to do that, go for it. And then secondly, I don't have my shirt on, unfortunately.
I do, motherfucker.
I have my
we
shirt
will-
on. Dude, what
we
the
will
fuck?
Get on with it anyways.
Dottie doesn't have a
Oh,
Sunday best either.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh, how did that get here? How did that get here? Oh,
That's
no.
how our shirts.
Oh no, that's not Maelstrom at all.
That's the best.
Yeah.
That mouth is a maelstrom.
That's even more horrifying.
Suck you right in.
He's like,
Oh,
Oh, that's
chasm
fucking
boy.
scary right there.
yeah, that's a big boy. Okay.
He's not even here. He's gonna
and
watch
then-
the body. He's gonna be, what the fuck?
And then, secondly, I have a theme song that I wrote for you guys, and it's totally, I got Neil Patrick Harris to sing for me. It is totally not completely ripped off from a show that has a very similar sounding name with Neil Patrick Harris in it. Absolutely not.
That would be illegal.
That would be illegal, yeah. It's very quiet, though. Okay, that was definitely not ripped off from a series of unfortunate
That seems
events.
familiar.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a series of
It's
unfortunate
madness.
events.
I've never watched it.
I was gonna say our theme song really should be Smash Mouth by or All Stars by Smash.
All-Star.
I'll smash your mouth, bitch.
Oh, hold on. I think it should be Smash Mouth by All Stars though.
Okay. So you guys prepping for Golden Fields. Fado kind of went off into the room a little bit. You heard him speaking with King Hecaton for a while. Pyko kind of goes off on his own for a little bit. And when you come back, you notice that he's got this big white tabard with a symbol that says TBD across it, and his tattoos have kind of started to grow around his eyes, and covered a lot of his face. And he just seems a little bit different now. Like just a few minutes that he was gone, a lot has changed.
So
You in the bad part of town.
yeah, you don't want to go where I've gone.
Detroit?
So yes.
You got Swifty, man.
Start All right, so I really don't know what we should be talking about here. We just what is
Just gonna
that?
ignore the face tattoos, or
Okay, so gods are bullshit, and I've abandoned them. So this is what happens when you
The
change
fuck?
stuff.
Here's
I
a guy.
Brett, I can't see your video, by the way.
Reconnect.
Yeah.
Reconnect. I can see it. No, you reconnect, Valen. I can see it.
Wait, my video?
No, I can see
There you
everything.
go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh yeah, I can see video just fine.
Jack and Coke are the best. Ooh, Jack.
Oh, it's probably when you changed your video settings or whatever, to like allow voice in so you can hear our guest and whatever.
True.
Gotcha.
You needed to reconnect. So and then Valen, Fado kind of pulls you aside, he goes, hey, Valen.
Yeah. What?
So I talked with you. You remember you, right?
I mean, kind of slightly a little bit. I mean, we're kind of all on like a certain plane anyway. Maybe there's multiple versions of us.
No, not you.
No. No, you, the dryad, you know.
Yeah, the one he did things with. But
Like everybody did.
Fuck people that are named you.
Fuck people named you.
How dare you?
Well, I contacted her a while back, and she wasn't very helpful, but I contacted her again, and she let me know that there's like about a dozen people in the Feywild.
okay.
She said one of them looks like me, but he didn't seem all there, and then a woman who looked like me, and apparently he's got about 50% limbs now.
Is this a Slim Shady joke?
50% limbs, like 50% of his limbs, or like
50% of her limbs are left. Is her exact wording.
Up sideways or this way?
That was out of character, I think, at the wordage. I'm just throwing that out there.
And then she said that Valinor hasn't been seen in a very long time. We gotta fucking end this quick.
I think he lost all his left side. He's all right now.
That's
Really?
terrible.
No, that's a joke about paper.
He went there. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, we should definitely check that out. Make sure that everybody's good, and anybody that isn't, get them taken care of.
And then Fado kind of lets you know the deal that Dan posted on the Facebook group a while back, where he changed Countess Sensori's name.
The Countess Sansori.
Countess San Pellegrino was my favorite. Countess San Pellegrino.
That was amazing.
I don't understand that joke, but it was good.
There was an really old meme, like way back, and it was like an article about Benedict Cumberbatch, and they changed the name in every sentence where it was like Bimbly Dink Kimberson.
I've seen that meme now. I know what you're talking about.
And that's what Dan was going for there. So yeah. Is there anything you wish to do right now in prep before you leave?
Fado, I need your help.
Yeah, Claudia, what's up?
I told my parents, I said I would send them a letter, and I need help writing a letter.
Uh-huh.
So can you help me write the letter?
Okay, yeah.
But I want to write it. So can you need to guide my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he kind of just like really, really awkwardly puts his hand on yours. Are you right or left-handed?
Left.
Left?
Left.
Okay.
You're the devil.
And he's like, oh shit, I don't know how to do this. And he like puts his right hand on your left hand. And he's like, okay. And tries to help you write. Do you know your letters, Claudia?
Yes.
Okay, well here's the top of the page.
Thank you. I'm writing it now. 1 second.
Yeah, it looks good.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, good job, Claudia.
All right. Paste.
Is Claudia dumb again?
I linked it in the Discord. If you guys would like to read it. No, I'm not dumb again. I was just sick last time.
I was just sick last time. I like it.
Mom and Pops. Oh, this is horrendous.
It looks so bad.
Alright, I'll show it to everyone.
It's something like a serial killer.
Dear Mom and Pop, sorry I haven't written to you in a while. I'm 5. How are you?
Fine.
It looks like 5. It's that terrible.
Our ancestor, that's not weird at all. And they assisted me in releasing my inner knowledge. that you instilled in him.
I like it. This is terribly awesome.
Thank you.
Save people by killing a dragon. I gotta go.
Way to spare details right there.
I just killed a dragon. I'm fine. Bye.
Yeah, bury the lead on killing a dragon. Good job.
Hey, anytime. I don't want them to know I'm in super danger, you know what I mean?
People know how we do. We're famous.
Yeah, we're free. We're
Fucking
good.
bury the lead there.
Alright. And is there like a penguin or something we can attach this to fly it?
Hecaton's like, I can take it.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
Megaton has nothing to do, does he?
Hecaton actually just got sent like a bunch of stuff to do by Dan. He's kind of waiting on you guys to tell him what to do.
Alright, Page Boy Hecaton. Okay, what do we need to do?
You assume he's doing it himself and not just telling somebody else to do it.
I'm not rich like him, so I don't know.
You're
Alright,
rich.
so-
You're rich spirited, Dottie. Miller.
I don't know who that is.
What?
You're losing it. I don't know who that is.
Miller.
Oh, okay. I heard something.
I forgot your name.
Happens. Alright, guys, so what's our plan here?
Go fuck shit up.
I love it. Where specifically?
That I do not know. What areas do we have to go again?
You get the plan in general, because you have no idea where, like, what, anything. Your best lead right now is Golden Fields, because Hecaton said probably the best place to strike first would be a big food source.
Bora nos Golden Fields. Agora.
Golden Fields ETs.
That's cool.
Did you all just, like, get accents? What was going on there?
I spoke
I'm
in
Val.
Orcish.
I am Rush.
Jesus
I'm Miller, I'm
Christ.
a thespian, so.
I use bow, kill beaches.
I am Pikel. I'm white.
I'm
Face.
white.
My name is Claudia. Eu posso falar Orcish.
Have you killed my
Jesus
father?
fucking Christ.
Start speaking Portuguese. Nice.
Hola.
What?
Me llamo Miller.
I don't speak
Did you
Elvish.
just pronounce the H? Hola.
Hola!
I don't speak Elvish, sorry.
Hey, you guys want some tacos?
Tacos?
Some tacos? Some what?
Taco!
You guys want some tacos? How about some guacamole?
Guacamole.
Are you
Very
a Canadian now? What the fuck?
Hello.
Alright,
There's no Mexicans.
I think we
Whoa.
should go to
Oh, that's not
Golden
good.
Fields and try to see what we can do there, guys.
I'm already on my way.
Yeah.
I kind of sound like I'm
Yeah, it
culture
sounds like
appropriating a Native American.
Which is very offensive.
I know, that's why, isn't it?
How dare you, sir?
Oh.
Shut up, you boot.
Okay, Golden Fields?
I'm gonna go ahead and get on my drag. Preemptively.
Dude, I don't care if you get on your Josh.
Honestly, I'm leaving.
I gotta come pick you up.
Ian's lefty's shaking my head. Wow, rude. Oh, I got another date. Oh, so that's awesome, Chris. Who is he?
Okay, I can do that.
Who is he? Oh shit, that's far.
It's okay. I will be there in just a minute. What road or where are you at?
I remember this place.
Yeah, you've been here before.
Hey, we've been here before, guys. Hey, we've
Are
been
you
here before,
down,
guys.
Like, road from you?
That we have.
Shit, Valen's gonna have to go for a little bit.
Okay.
Real bro.
I think so. So if you go, basically take a left down
We can
from
still
your
hear him.
place or whatever.
We could hear him, and he is very loud.
If you go into church normally, that's where you're at.
How is he louder now?
How is he getting louder?
Parking lot highway 1060.
That's some dark arts right
When he's trying to talk to us, he's as quiet as a mouse. But then he's on the phone. He's talking like.
You're getting louder when you're talking on the phone.
He can't hear us.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
can't hear us. He has no headset on.
There's that. Yeah.
What is this magicianry?
Highway 61.
I didn't know he was a druid.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
So we're
No,
here.
I know. I'm familiar. Do you not have a phone? Oh, fair enough. Okay. Okay. Alright, bye.
He's back in Minnesota, right? Wait for him to put his headset on. Now we can talk.
Sorry guys, I gotta run. Girlfriend's car broke down, so I gotta go pick her up.
Damn, man, how'd you get louder?
Huh?
You got louder when you were talking on the phone.
I don't know. I speak loud to begin with, anyway.
No, but like compared to here, we're way louder on the phone than you were on.
Interesting. I will hopefully be back as soon as possible. I don't know what the ETA is, but I will be back.
Alright.
Damn it, cat that hurt.
All right.
Fuck.
Who's
This
gonna
is-
take over Valen now?
Not
I
it.
guess
That was
I
close.
can do it.
Oh my god.
Literally, the only thing you should really need to do is shoot bitches. That's all you really need.
Sir, I would
bitches.
never.
I wouldn't
Just
do
shoot
that.
bitches. Like, I mean, that's normally what I do anyway.
That's not my style, bro.
Bolts
I
of
will be
respect.
back before too long.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, mom.
Bye.
Okay.
Did you just call him mom?
What?
So you are on. Yeah, you were teleported to on a road, right outside of Golden Fields. Before you stands the gate where you entered the last time you were here. And strangely enough, you only see one sort of guard standing in front of the gate. He looks a little pale. And as you guys walk up, he kind of like he's like sitting there just eating like a loaf of bread, and he looks up, sees Ari, and just like starts to choke a little bit. He's like, "What the hell is that?"
That, my good sir, is a drake. Any further questions?
Oh well, it can't come in. It can't come into the city.
Well,
Because-
of course it can't come in the city. Duh.
It
Can it fly around? Is that
Hey, Tron. What's up, man?
strange?
I mean, I guess it could fly around, but keep it away from the livestock.
Speak slower.
Do you have any wild animals? Is there a forest near here?
No.
Well, we're just have to roll the dice then, aren't we?
Take it away from here. It can't just. And then you see his face get a little bit even more pale, and he turns around and.
Perfectly good
And
lunch.
he starts puking on the ground. And then he kind of looks up, and he passes out.
Well, that's one problem solved. I step over him.
I want to see if he's okay.
Go ahead and make a medicine
Don't
check.
rouse him.
With your rudimentary knowledge, studying with your cleric mom, you know a little bit. He seems poisoned in some manner.
Someone poisoned him. I think it was the food. What do you think? Fado.
Can I do detect poison? Would that do anything?
Detect poison?
And disease?
Hang on, let me look up the spell.
Wait, could I do like a
I could-
whole like movie stuff where I suck out the poison out of his blood? Could I do that?
That doesn't work, but you can try.
Whoa, that's a little much.
you can suck it out of his ass if you want, like a bong hit.
Suck it out.
This is a children's show, sir. There will be no sucking.
Oh, besides your rolls.
Oh! Daddy! Woo! You know how like they switched to that picture of the guys and were like all the people were like oh, and then the black guy's like standing there backing up. You know what I mean? With all the people. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, you could cast it. Only within 30 feet would you see anything.
Okay. Where is he?
He's in front of you. I mean, you guys were approaching the gate, and he saw Ari and was kind of like, "What the fuck?" and stopped you. So just right outside the wall.
Right where I am. Come to me.
As well.
Come to me.
Okay, yeah. You cast it. And he definitely seems to have a lot of poison inside of him.
We can tell it's not like alcohol or something.
It is not. It appears to be a magical poison.
That's what we need to know. Okay, so we gotta be careful.
Is it in the bread?
No.
Okay, good. I was asking Dottie, or Miller, but I guess you can answer it too.
He would know.
Oh,
Okay.
Right.
True.
So since I can't get poisoned, am I able to tell if there's poison in food if I eat it though?
Yes.
Yeah, when you die.
But wouldn't I detect?
No, he
You
can't.
You can kind of like you'll feel the poison course through you, and then just like your sheer force of will just kind of bats it away.
Okay. So if we need to eat food, just give it to me.
Wow.
I'll take it.
He's fat ass over here.
All right, guys. So I'd say we go on in there and see what's up.
Let's go.
And you have 10 minutes to be able to like kind of see where poison would be.
It'll follow me.
It's something that you cast, and it's a 30-foot radius around you.
Oh, it's like a. Sorry.
It's like detect magic or like find object.
You know how dogs can sniff stuff and like they can follow
So
the
long
scent?
as you, so
It's
long
like
as
that.
you're concentrating on it, you can
Okay.
sense poison within 30 feet of you.
I'm gonna walk up to the wall.
Uh
Do I detect poison still?
huh. Just in the person.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Ari fly up above us.
Uh huh.
Well, do I see any defenses?
So there is noticeable defenses, and in a couple of the spots where the giants attack, where you notice that the wall is starting to be rebuilt. But one thing you are noticing is that it seems to be there's a lot less people on the wall than what you saw the last time you were here.
Okay.
Are there more people poisoned above? Like on the wall?
He would have to get up onto the wall to be within
Could I
30.
run up the wall?
I want to throw him up there.
I could ride up there,
Yeah, you can walk up there technically, because you can walk on walls too.
but I can. I'll ride up within. Okay, I'll get on Ari and then ride up within
Okay.
30 feet of the wall. Oh,
When you do that, they all start to like train crossbow bolts on you because Ari, what the fuck? But when you do get closer, you do notice that they also seem to have less poison than the one standing at the gate, but they do seem to have poison in them.
But they aren't fainted.
They aren't fainted yet. They have less than the person at the gate so far.
Can they hear me if I hover out of distance?
You wouldn't be within 30 feet of them.
I just want them to be able to hear me.
Oh, to be able to hear you, they could hear you. Yeah.
One of your guards. Can I talk to him? So one of your guards down here looks like he's poisoned. About that?
What, poisoned?
Yeah, I can detect poison. It's a thing I can do.
Oh, God damn it. Not another one.
I also detect poison on you.
Oh, fuck me.
So,
Well, shit. This has been a problem lately. Nobody can figure out what's going on, but there's been guards, people, they start vomiting, they pass out, and then about a day later they die.
Don't
do you know
die.
the first location that this happened?
It's happening to everybody. No idea what's going on.
There's not like a
I've
big.
lost like 5 or
Our
10
druids
Dude,
were the first ones
Congrats,
to
man.
die.
After working out a lot?
And after that happened, we haven't been able to
I hope
figure
so.
out ways to
Unless you're
purify
sick.
anything.
Hope you're not sick.
Would you mind if we came into the city and looked around?
I think
Are you
Fado.
wanting to take that thing with you?
I mean, if you would let me, that would help, so I can move very fast.
Tell him
I
you
mean,
only
you're
have...
gonna die either way.
Dottie, tell him you only have 10 minutes to detect
I
as
only
much...
have 10 minutes.
You would have to speak with the captain. Yeah. I'll just take the hit. Go.
Okay, we're
Oh,
go, boys.
perfect! Alright. Let's go in.
Okay, everybody.
Can I jump up onto the wall?
The wall's like 15 feet high.
Can I jump? Can I jump? Can I jump it?
Jump it?
Can I jump on it? Up to it? Or like grab it? pull myself up?
Make an athletics check.
Probably not.
No.
Alright. I pretend like I'm jumping, I guess I'm not hitting too high, and I just try to go through the door.
I'm going to do like a... Should I sweep?
Not just working out, and
Like
I
a
don't
sweep
eat
of the area?
fast food anymore now!
It's been, we'll say about 4 minutes. You definitely cannot sweep the whole
Chris,
city.
you're awesome.
It's the most
But-
populous area.
The
Can I tell
most
that?
populous area?
Or where do the druids hang out?
You don't know.
Well,
I can go in there and like talk and ask them.
got like 6 minutes. We're gonna fly to the center and then fly back.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of fly low enough so I can tell.
Why don't you go to like the little town things that are circled around, where people might be?
Well, that's kind of what I
okay.
meant by like the center.
You fly to the center, and you don't get very far. You don't get to sweep a whole lot of it, but you are getting very faint, very faint traces of poison as you're flying over several of the houses. Whether those are in people, what they are in, you do not have any idea. Because a lot of it's you're flying over the roof and you get like a little ping. Just
You and
like,
Dottie better be there to show
there's
me
the
around.
poison.
Dude, if you make it to
fly
Illinois
over
and
another
you're
roof,
wrestling,
poison.
I'll
Fly
be there.
over others.
Hopefully in Champaign, because
and
they...
yeah, you're
they do that.
noticing it's most of the houses that you're seeming to get little hints of poison.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly back and then relay that information to everyone. And I would advise all of us to go check out the houses. What do you think, guys? What do you think about that old face tattoo?
Let's do it.
We're gonna head into the city. I'm gonna tell Ari to fly up above me, but not
Okay.
more than a mile high.
Okay.
Go to that area I was just at.
Wait, where? Where are we going?
When I flew over and detected some stuff. And mad poison. But let's just go through this gate.
I'm already inside.
Everybody is inside. Pyko's gotta move his thing, but
Yeah.
I move Fado.
I'll move Valen. There.
Okay, so do we come upon any people as we're traveling through?
Yeah, you see occasional people. You see people in a lot of the fields. It's getting to springtime. A lot of the adventure was in winter and fall. It's about a month into spring. So you see people planting various crops.
So they don't seem like they would be very important. So I would say let's move into a more populous area, like the townish kind of area. See if we can talk to the captain.
Brett, is there any like association with like the people that are planting with the people that are poisoned? Because I mean, druids are like very. I mean, they said they were the first ones to die. They're like very
Attuned to nature.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make just a general intelligence check.
Alright.
Your mind is trying to make connections between people who are poisoned and people who died first, but you're kind of not coming up with anything. But you do kind of I mean, you're thinking there might be connections. So far, the only people you've seen poisoned are guards.
There's definitely connections.
Did you know that though?
Claudia, weirdly enough, hanging out with Fado so much,
Mhm.
you kind of know that. Hang on, Michael. You kind of know that druids very likely had a lot to do with the crops.
There's definitely druids.
Can you? Miller's not very smart. Can you expand on that?
The druids were the ones that poisoned the crops in order for people to get poisoned.
The druids poison the crops?
Yes.
That seems very un-druid-like.
They must be evil druids then.
No, the druids died first.
Oh, they died first. Okay, I thought you said that they poisoned people.
So it stands to reason then, based on that information, that
What is this?
it has something to do with the crops.
Oh shit, Chris!
We can't conclude.
Kill it, man!
Think about it.
That's true. So keep heading to the captain. See what he knows what's
Keep
up.
up the good work, man. I just sent that to you. But yeah.
Okay. When they asked when they said
Hello,
asked the
Joseph.
captain, he
Hello.
kind of pointed to
Hello.
like a big
No,
building
it's
sitting
what my
right
looks like
near
now.
the
Hello.
gate.
Hello, how are you? Also, don't mind the lighting.
Let's go talk to the captain then.
Feeling good. I can quit my job soon. Oh shit! Oh nice. How are you doing, Bruno? Quanto tempo? How come you and Chris haven't hung out yet? Y'all live in California, pretty close to each other. He's in LA. Yeah, let's go talk to the captain.
Well, whenever he's,
Hang
I think
on.
he's helping her set up.
Laura!
Please don't scream.
Laura! Damn, Daddy! Dude, I can just see you in boot camp, and they're like telling you to do shit, and you're just laughing in their face.
Oh, that's my problem. I will laugh.
I know, that's the thing, because you just find it funny. And you would just be doing push-ups upon push-ups, and then you just keep laughing and laughing. Dude, you wouldn't even stop. You would not even stop at all. Like, I guess you doing like 500 push-ups, and just keep laughing and shit, and then just keep looking at you, looking at each other like, what the fuck, this kid keeps going.
Like the.
All right, shitbag, get up! He looks them right in their soul and just keeps laughing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get her set up, but yeah, you enter and
How about
you
you?
see
He does.
what appears
Yeah,
to
he does.
be
I have an interview right now. I don't want.
an
know
elven
how it
man.
went. Yeah, I've been living.
A
in
little
LA
bit
since
of gray
September.
in his hair.
Yeah, come to UCLA. I might have to
he's
sneak
just
in there.
kind of sitting there, working over books and things. And when you step in, yes.
So we hear you have a little bit of a
Yes.
poison problem.
Poison problem.
Yeah, I like whisper it behind him, like poison.
It's the most autistic thing.
You got that burgery buns? He's like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
You got spirits up in here.
I'm a girl.
I gotta just bring back.
Hey, Claudia, remember when you almost died at the hands of that river?
Okay. Yeah.
Rivers have
yes,
hands?
I'm aware there's a poison problem.
I'm sure you would have been. So we've come to a conclusion. Well, we've talked amongst ourselves, and we're willing to help you. However, so you said we were talking to people, and they said the druids died first.
That is correct.
So it stands
Druids
to
and clerics were the first ones to die.
oh, the clerics. That throws a whole wrench in my plan.
No, it seems as though The magic people and the people who can heal are the ones who died first.
Very astute. So with that being, do you have any idea who might have done this? Like, do you have any leads?
No idea on who might have done it. Certainly trying.
Were the sorcerers the ones to die third?
Don't have very many sorcerers. Sorcerers are pretty rare.
Of course.
No. It's the druids and the clerics seem to be dying first. My men seem to be falling shortly behind them.
Fighters. That means paladins maybe as well.
Okay, so what about giants? Are there any giants in the area?
Anymore?
Haven't seen giants since the attack that you thwarted.
You remember us?
Yes.
Oh, we're kind of heroes. We're legends.
TBD.
This certainly is a mystery. Do you know where a giant might be? Like,
Haven't seen giants in ages. No, last I heard the nearest giants there was a hill giant encampment. I don't know. Maybe 20, 30 miles here.
so no one's trying to get in. So those hill giants would steal your food, correct?
The hill giants had tried. Thankfully, helped fend them off.
Right. Give me a minute to talk to my compatriots here.
Of course.
Alright, guys. We need a new angle here.
An acute one or an obtuse one?
Or
Yeah.
right. Right one.
You right? Or 180?
Yes.
Is that technically?
So, I'm at a loss here. We need somebody who can detect magic, maybe?
Can Fado detect magic?
Because
Probably.
I'm looking at his things right now.
And where are you?
Yeah, he can.
Magic?
well, we know it's poisonous, but we don't know from where. Unless you have an idea?
We could probably detect the magic, like you said.
We need to narrow it down where it might be coming from.
Yes. Does he? Besides the food, does he know any other place that it could be coming from?
Why does your voice keep changing, Claudia?
Shut up.
Well, we suspected the food. Maybe the water. I've been trying pretty judiciously not to try anything from here.
Where's the aqueduct?
There's one just north of the main center of town. Surrounded by several trees. It's a little difficult to miss.
I think. Okay. I can't see it.
Oh, yeah, she's blind. But we'll head that way. We'll come back if we have any further questions. Thank you for your time.
There's a hill giant encampment. A GM thinking, I don't know.
Thank you.
Dude.
And off we go.
Dude, our DM's
The
the best.
wild blue yonder. Oh, sorry.
Dude, you have to sing the Marines one, okay? Dottie doesn't know.
I'm triggering
Wow.
him. My bad.
I'm honestly triggered. How dare you, sir?
Hey, and I mean, you know, that kind of makes sense because you're gonna be pulling triggers. So.
One thing, what you're talking about? Did. So, let's head over there.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can see it on the map. People kind of look at Ari just like, what the fuck?
Well, they'll be dead in a matter of days anyway.
Oh my god.
Damn, daddy, damn!
But they don't seem to say anything. Some of the people seem to kind of recognize you. But other than that, nobody kind of pays you too much mind.
Okay, so we're here at the water. Can we have Fano cast Detect Magic?
Yeah. I don't know how to cast it, but I know he can cast it, so... Because he doesn't have any of his stuff in here. He just has it on a sheet.
Savagery.
I know.
Very savage.
But he has to, it's a item type one, so he has to have an item that he uses to detect the magic. Okay. Brett?
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm trying to.
I know.
Okay. So, Fado kind of takes the second, casts Detect Magic, and to his eyes, the water glows up like a goddamn bonfire.
Woo! Woo, Reggie!
I can't see that, but all right. So he tells us that, and I say, well, that seems to be the problem. So
Could be more than one thing.
that could be.
Back in
You're
there,
right.
Chris.
You're right.
It's fine, man. Don't worry.
Huh?
Okay, so he said that's a decent start.
Yeah.
What could we do about this?
Can we dispel the magic that's in the lake? Or the water? Let's see.
Does anybody have Dispel Magic?
I do.
Yeah, so does Fada.
I just got Dispel Magic.
Dispel some magic, boys.
Who wants to do it? I guess I could.
You guys should hold hands and do it.
Okay,
Should I?
Pykel. Go ahead and make a... Were you trying to say something, Colin?
Nah, I don't want to.
Okay. Go ahead and make a charisma check.
1 second. There it is.
Nope. Fado, looks, he's like, no, that didn't do anything. It didn't even seem to start to take it away.
Ah, shit.
Good try.
I'm a shingle.
Can Fado do
Not
it?
even.
Why couldn't I do it with advantage? God.
Is it even water? Like, can I move it with my cantrip? Shape.
Yeah. You move it up.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So what are you gonna do?
I just wanted to see if it was actually water, because like when Claudia and I were inside the cave,
I remember that.
there was stuff that
Wasn't water.
looked exactly like water, and I would not want to drink that, but I couldn't move it. It wasn't water.
Yeah.
Can you like part it like the Red Sea and see if there's anything at the bottom? Is that a thing you can do?
I can only. Well, with Brett, I need to pull up that article you sent me, but I can do 5 at one time. So I mean, I can make like a little bubble, right? Can I do like a bubble at a time?
I don't know if you could do,
Like
I don't know.
disappear one of them, one is behind me, and I just like keep going, you know, and then the ones behind me just like reset, go back to original.
I don't know if you could do, them all like that.
So.
back.
He's checking to see if my cantrip can actually do that.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
'Cause
we can dispel if it's Fado.
Laura, can you hear us? Oh,
She's not in the room.
oh, you gotta.
She
Yeah.
has to join the room.
Miha.
She joined this server.
Yeah.
In Miha.
I'm pretty sure that's an L.
El Magia.
That's her last name, so I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't speak Spanish. Sorry.
That's
Oh my fuck.
that's definitely Chinese. Get it right.
No, that's guys. It's clearly French for the mage.
Oh.
Oh my god! Mind blown! Woo!
What if my head just exploded?
Then you want to be joining the Marines, boy?
He'd be joining the Coast Guard, though.
No.
Who do you think? Okay, first of all, that's rude. Who do you think keeps illegal oranges out of this country, or whatever it is?
True.
Oh, Laura, can you hear us?
Got it.
Oh! Okay, you'll be coming into this soon, so it's actually pretty good. I've been kind of stalling you.
Okay.
That would
Wow.
explain.
Don't put her in the bathroom. Stalling?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
For the third
Guys,
time today.
this is a children's show. Shh.
Okay, so Laura, I'll just give you a real quick rundown of both like the people, and who and like what in general has gone on. So we have Mally playing Claudia. You want to say hi?
Hi, Claudia. Or, I mean, Mally.
Hi, Laura.
We have Michael playing Pikel.
What's up?
Cool. That's a very creative name.
Michael Thompson, man. You know what he has to do.
We
Wow,
have
you're supposed to just
Gotti
totally
playing
understand them.
Miller.
I know you do.
Hello.
Hello.
We have Colin playing Jin.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have one other person who's coming, but he had like
Okay.
Dude, send me some banana chips. God damn it.
Okay. So in general, Laura, what's happened is the party known as To Be Determined kind of got into a big mix. Giants were attacking all around the country, and they kind of set out to fix that. Along the way, they pissed off a cloud giant named Countess Sensori. Countess Sensori, after they had solved the problem with the giants, decided to take things into her own hands and attack them. And right now, they're kind of trying to find Countess Sensori, and that is where you are with all the things that I texted you. So we will get to that here soon.
Damn.
Let's see.
I need to turn this
It's
girl
shape
down.
water you're trying to do, right, midget?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can put it to push to talk if you. Oh, fucking hell.
So I mean, normally it's just like 1 5-foot cube.
Why was she so happy to say hi to Dottie?
and I
Seems
can
like Dottie has a fan.
instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow.
He's a cutie, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So how would you do that though? Would you make it like?
Got it. So it doesn't look like you can because it says non-instantaneous effects that you can have up to 5 of them. You could like change the shape of the water.
Hmm.
Can I change it to shape nothing?
No,
It's called water.
Form
It's another
of.
form.
because it is a decent sized pool of water.
Yeah.
I guess Fado can try to dispel it, but then I don't know if he might fail.
Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Like, maybe
yeah,
laugh.
yeah, that's why I don't talk to girls, duh.
That's the talk to girls approach. Is just
Just do it.
I have missed 100% of the shots I took. So
I've missed all of the shots that I didn't take.
I make all the ones I don't take.
all right. I mean, yeah. So
Fado's dispelling magic. Alright, Fado, dispel magic, go.
Fado would have to make a wisdom check.
Oh, why did I do charisma then?
Well,
Because that's
also-
what I had to do. That was my spellcasting ability.
Peanuts!
So is there any way that we could track who like put the spell on the water before we like dispel it? You know? No. Okay.
Fado notices that a little bit of it goes away and it instantly
What?
comes
Midterm?
back.
What? Okay.
All right. Well, I'm at a loss. So let's head back to the captains and tell them what we found.
There's definitely something else going on here behind the scenes for this to happen.
That it is worth. Let's go.
Before you do that, I'm gonna give me and Midget a chance to go grab food because food is ready.
All right.
Hell yeah!
Oh, you're both at home now?
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I moved out of my apartment on Saturday.
Oh, okay. You have a midterm? What the fuck? What's up, Laura?
What? No, I'm gonna reread what you sent me earlier.
Wait, what?
She means what Brett said.
Oh.
Not you.
I'm like, I don't think I sent you anything unless you're talking about that well-written hand letter.
No.
Where was that even at?
What do you mean?
Like, I checked was it in our Discord?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
The cdn.discordapp.com/attachments/
Oh, okay.
Click that, it'll download, then open it up and you can read it.
It'll download.
Oh, Richard, I'm a monkey. Download me. What?
How do you even... Dear Mom and Pops.
You guys are gonna freak out Laura. Stop being so weird.
Dude, we can be weird all we want, goddammit!
But I mean, this is me.
This is who we are.
Just be as you are.
Thank you. I'm glad she's down for it. Brett!
You... Oh, I thought I read that you installed in me. I was like, what?
Actually, what you guys didn't know is Claudia is a half robot. Just think of her as, you ever play, I don't know, Satan's pretty cool. Fuck! Chrono Trigger.
I love Chrono
The
Trigger.
robot in that pretty much is what Claudia is.
Robo?
Yeah, hobo, yeah.
Hobo.
A robe hobo.
Yes. What you said.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you go back to the captain.
Yes, we go back, yeah. Dottie went to go get something real quick, but yeah, we go back.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
And
Wow.
when you enter... Well, did you find anything?
Yeah. There's magic in the lake, poison magic, and when we try to dispel it, it comes back. So there's an underlying... Someone else is keeping it from getting dispelled.
Well, did you check to make sure there was anything in the water?
I'm not swimming.
Well, I mean... it would be probably smart to check, make sure nothing's in the water.
Like, okay. We could go back and check.
And when you guys exit the captain's the captain's shack, I suppose.
Yeah.
You notice a dark-haired woman, about shoulder length. She has one scar across her her eye, half elven. And when she sees you, she kind of looks a little giddy to see you. Laura, do you care to introduce yourself?
Nope, not at all.
She's like, say hi to her.
Say hi to all of them.
Oh, this is me.
This is you, yes.
Do you know my background story?
We don't know that.
You're just a person to us.
You're just a random person. They know nothing about what you know.
Okay. Wait, where's my sister?
Not here.
Oh, she's not here. Okay.
Hey, what's her name?
Hey, who are you?
He's gonna get sidetracked.
Laura, are you watching TV?
There's no coming back from that.
No, somebody by me is watching TV.
It's really loud.
I know.
Jump on my drink.
Okay, well, I'll just start with my name's Malinka.
Sup?
Hi,
Hello,
Malinka.
Malinka. What can we do for you?
And if you kind of forgot,
This is my hometown.
this is your hometown, and you do know about TBD. You're kind of a fan of them. Remember the thing, like you and your sister and the backstory behind that. But I'll let you tell them that if you want to. But
Oh,
well,
we're
this is your
kinda-
home. This is your hometown.
This is my hometown, and I'm back because I'm kind of trying to stay low key, hiding from, what's her name?
Yeah.
Countess
But you don't have to
Censored.
tell
The
them that
wizard?
just yet. You don't have to tell them that just yet.
Yeah, because we work
Okay.
for her.
Alright. Low key. So I
You
know
can be
it's
Thor if
back-
you want.
came back to my hometown. Thor?
Yeah, instead of Loki.
It's just ignore it. It's
Oh, Loki.
He made a,
Okay.
he made a dumb pun.
Pat Claudia on the head. No Claudia.
But, so
Okay,
I'm
so-
here, I'm back in my hometown, but
Alright.
not trying to stand out.
So, I'm just going to call you M because I already forgot your name.
Malinka.
Malinka. That's respect.
All right,
So I hope that's
Malinka,
okay.
just in case,
Put
but
some respect on
M
that.
is good.
Short, sweet name. Alright.
Okay, well, I'm Malinka. So she stands out kind of to us?
Yeah, she was standing there immediately when you exited.
I think she
Almost
wants.
like she was waiting for you guys to leave again. And Laura, you do know that, like, of them, you don't know them personally, but you do know of TBD standing in front of you.
So she's in front of us.
I'm
so
fans of them.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to join the crew.
Who's your favorite member?
Oh!
You don't say. Keep in mind, I do have a dragon, so just pick the right answer.
Keep in mind.
Oh,
Keep in mind, I'm a badass.
Don't
need some
forget.
time.
Okay, so we need a little help. We need some information.
We don't do autographs. Sorry.
Can't even write. You're blind.
I know that's why I
Well,
said
you
I
guys-
can't.
I mean, you guys kind of need me.
Do you have information?
We need you. Go on.
Like, wait, Brett, am I right?
What?
mm,
What do you bring to
So,
the table?
Okay, so what you know, Malika, you know that there's been people who've been getting poisoned throughout Golden Fields. You know that
Respect.
you know that for whatever reason it hasn't affected you.
Okay.
You know
can I
that
share why?
you know about your backstory, whatnot. You kind of know the general location of your sister, which we'll get to later on. We know that, or you know, you have heard things going on around the pool of water, and you've heard things going on around the food storerooms. But you saw TBD come in and